Welcome to KBG Broadcasting, coming to you from Harwood Union High School. Technology, is it taking over our generation's lives? I'd rather give up like a kidney than my phone. How did you manage before? Carrier pigeons, letters, going around each other's houses on bikes? Said Philippa Grogan, 16 years old, when being interviewed by journalist John Henley. 75% of all teenagers and 58% of 12-year-olds now have a mobile phone. The real question is, does this statistic, what it implies, have positive or negative consequences on the younger generation? Throughout time, humans have always had the uncanny, innate desire to belong to a group. This dates back to our ancient ancestors when being a part of a group meant staying alive. I mean, don't they always say there's safety in numbers?
But some researchers say the want to fit in today is becoming dangerous. The combination of our desire to fit in and the technology that we now possess could in fact be affecting high schools around the world, including ours. Gene Berthium, a civics teacher at Harwood Union High School, uses technology daily in his classroom. It is rare to be sitting in his classroom without a laptop with you. Although Mr. Berthium likes to use technology in his classroom, he is still aware of the dangers that technology can bring. I think there is a danger in overexposure to technology. My biggest concern is that we lose the ability to socialize and communicate with each other in real time. On the flip side, David Munford, a world history and psychology teacher at Harwood, who, for the most part, advocates the usage of books and other hard texts in place of internet and websites, has begun to incorporate technology into his classroom. His current world history honors class is working on a project that largely involves the use of computers, but still shies away from the use of the web. There are educators out there who ought to be slapped for saying, "You don't have to know it, you can look it up." As Philippa Grogan said, our ways of communicating now have become so relied on that one would rather lose a valuable internal organ than one's cellular phone. Technology now isn't just used for recreation, it is invading our schools and one day may take the place of our teachers. South Korea, which employs some 30,000 foreigners to teach English, has plans for a new addition to its language classroom, the English-speaking robot. This made Time magazine's 50 Best Inventions of 2010 and is beginning to worry many people. Teachers are anxious about losing their jobs to these robot replacements. If these robots eventually advance and become popular, could our own staff at Harwood be replaced by them? Both Mr. Berthium and Mr. Munford contribute their positive and different teaching assets, driven by their unique personalities, to our school. This could never be matched by a mere robot. Technology is growing faster than some of us can handle. It is invading our schools and taking over our lives. Can we grow with technology, or will we get lost in its progression? A blog on the New York Times webpage by Matt Ritchell says that mobile phone ownership among children had increased 68% in the last 5 years, and that a typical teenager texts every 10 minutes during waking hours. Can we humans evolve and stay educated from robot teachers with this enlarging expansion of technology? It really is something to think about, isn't it? How entwined we are to our technology nowadays. Well, catch you next time. This has been KBG Broadcasting. Over and out.